Hey folks, this goes out to you entrepreneurs out there carving a better way for yourselves, your families, and your futures. Just want to reach out to you all and keep you all inspired and encouraged and motivated and going forward in life and shooting for your dreams in life and building your dreams and providing for yourselves and your families. Today just want to, I don't know man, I've been really thinking about if I was going to actually even do this message and share this particular thought, because I think with a lot of the stuff that I've taken in, a lot of the stuff that we all have taken in, it might be a bit counterintuitive, or it might be against the grain of all of the information and motivation and advice and insight that we have gotten over the years. And that would be the concept of do not quit your job yet. Now, I know that we always hear about the success stories. We are always hearing about how such and such quit his job and he finally took it serious and he made millions of dollars, or she made millions of dollars, but it only happened when I quit my job and went for it. Now those stories are legit, I'm sure, but that might not be your story just yet. So I think what I'm trying to convey to you all, what I'm actually seeing now is being wise about your specific situation, being maybe more strategic, maybe being a little bit more calculated in how you do things, when you do things, where you do things, you know, when you make your move, how you make your move, where you make your move. I always say pray about it first, of course, and then actually plan some things out. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not for everybody. I do understand that. Like, some people just have to actually like they actually have to just go ahead and just hang it up and I'm out, quit the job, and that in itself propels them on to doing great things. I'm not talking about those stories. Those stories are great though. I know some stories personally, and that happens all of the time. Not all the time, that happens a lot of times. Because sometimes that's needed to push some people past procrastination. And that's understandable. Sometimes that's just what it took to actually move that person and force that person and propel that person into a more successful life and into their purpose and into their passions in life, and doing something that they really feel that they were born to do. Understandable, completely. I'm not talking to them on this one in particular. This is really for those of you that are kind of like moseying along, got a pretty okay gig, it's all, you know, it's taking care of yourself and your family, but you want to start a side business, and eventually that side business will ultimately be able to replace your income, and you want to be able to use your current income from your current job to basically fund your future fortune. And that's what I mean by just being a little bit more strategic, because then you use the income that you have now from your job, you use it to build your business, you use it to invest in your business, to pour into your business, to invest in yourself. Then also during the time span that it takes for your other business to take off, you're able to still, you know, take care of yourself, enjoy life, go on vacations, provide for your family, and not really feel, you know, just so stressed out, really. And like I said, some people need that stress. Some people need that stress to propel them and push them into greatness. I understand that. But I'm just trying to convey that that is not the only path to greatness. That's not the only path to figuring out what it is that you need to be doing in life. Because sometimes, actually, you can have both. You can have your current income from your current job and also be pursuing your purpose, your passions in life, and doing business at the same time. And that's just a different path. Like I said, there's different strokes for different folks and stuff we used to hear all the time. There's just different paths. There are different ways to get to your purpose in life, to get to success in life, to get to having a successful life. There's different contexts of success. It's not always just financially, first of all. Sometimes you may just want to just be a better, more successful husband or wife, a father, a mother, family member, co-worker, whatever the case may be. Just a better person overall, and that in itself constitutes success. Maybe you might even want to get a job in the field that you just love to do, even if it's not necessarily starting your business. That's okay. I think sometimes as we listen to so many success stories and the current climate of the culture and people we are always listening to, we start demeaning ourselves if we have a job. Which in reality, if you like accounting and you become an accountant, write it out. Now, I do emphasize entrepreneurship. I am always emphasizing that because I do entrepreneurship coaching, and I'm always teaching about entrepreneurship, sharing insight about entrepreneurship, providing and selling courses on entrepreneurship. But in essence, this does not mean that everybody has to do it in order to have a successful life. I will say this, I will add this point, that it still is good to be able to add an income and not be solely dependent on one income source from your one job. I will emphasize that and stress that. Keep your job, but at least add something on the side. Because it just adds to life, it adds to freedom, it adds to a joy in life that you can only experience when you're doing it. And when you have those type of financial mechanisms in place. So it's something to think about as you go through your day today and you're doing business or whatever. Know your path and which path fits for you. And if it's not meant for you to quit your job yet, don't. Use your job now. Use your current income to fund your future fortune, to fund your business, to build your business. And then think about quitting later maybe. But think about that as you go throughout your day. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate your time. Make sure you also share this with someone, and make sure you also get a copy of our entrepreneur training course at entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com, and also contact me about personalized entrepreneur coaching, and that way I can help get you started in business and entrepreneurship and providing for yourself and your families and your future. So take care, God bless. We look forward to hearing from you. Make sure you go out there and enjoy the rest of your day.